Welcome Aquarius to your November 2025 reading. So happy that you're here. And I'm Paula B. Energy, and Spirit has a great message for you today. And it is all about a new spark and how not to let it die and really spark up our lives. So if you are ready to shift the energy, let's dive into your reading. So first of all, we're going to look at your overall energy. Then we're going to have a couple of cards about your challenge for the month. And then we're going to see what Spirit's message is for action steps that you can take. And then there will be a blessings card. And we're actually going to pull the blessings card right now. It's a mystery card. I will not know what it is. And Spirit's not going to turn these cards over, and we're just going to see which card Spirit wants us to have. If you think you know what the mystery card is, please put it in the comments below. Okay, that one has come to the attention, so we don't know what it is, and we'll take a little bit guess later. I don't know what it is either. Okay, so remember, take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. Your main energy card for the month, Aquarius, is Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands is a card. Of course, Wands is fire energy, and it has to do with, basically, it has to do with action steps, but before action, it has to do with what you want, your passion, your drive, your excitement. It also has to do with connection to Spirit, but primarily it's what drives us, what makes us jump out of bed in the morning. And the page is new beginnings. So this is a new spark. It is a new passion, a new drive, something new that's coming into your life that you are identifying that you want to either obtain or do. There's action involved because this is Wands, and Wands is always about taking action. But because it's the page, you're still in a learning stage. So this is brand new. So if there's something that you've been thinking about, perhaps it's a new business, maybe it's a new relationship coming into your life, maybe it's a new job, or maybe you have an idea of a new career that you want to do that's completely different from what you've done before. Any and all of those things. Maybe it's a new health regimen that you're doing. Those are all going to be the types of things that are going to be covered underneath this. So the energy of the month is a new spark. So be on the lookout for what that is. Now, what are the challenges? Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Excuse me. Your very first challenge is Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands, if we see this, we see everybody has a different wand. There's 5 people, and there's a conflict happening here. They're obviously not in agreement. And so here we have wands, and I'm going to say, Aquarius, that this is definitely a challenge for you because you often have really great ideas and all these different things that you want to do. And sometimes those things conflict with one another. And it's often that we have so many things we want to do, we don't even know which one that we should focus on first. So that's going to be one of your challenges this month, is that feeling of being distracted or overwhelmed with too many things vying for your attention, or too many things that you want to accomplish. And so it makes you feel like you're in a stuck place. This can also be other people and their wants and desires are impinging upon what you're trying to accomplish. So bear in mind that, we don't exist in a vacuum. We have other people, naturally, around us. So that's going to be a big challenge for you this month, Aquarius. Your second challenge is being stuck in your head. The Three of Swords is all about mental anguish and anxiety. So don't let the fact that there's so many things that you want to do, don't let that overwhelm you so much that you would get bogged down with anxiety. It's really important that you ground yourself and you really narrow your focus, right? Build that spark up by narrowing the focus and not being distracted by all the different things. And it connects to both of these, this challenge connects to your Page of Wands theme card, because the page is learning. So this is going to be a learning process for you of how to narrow your focus. Okay, so now next we need to find out what action steps you need to take to create a shift, right? Your very first action card is Two of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is earth energy. It's slower energy, but earth energy has to do with our resources, the things that support us. So that's things like your money or your relationships or your health. Anything that supports us is a pentacle. In this depiction, we see someone riding a bike and they're doing it effortlessly, even though that particular type of bike is difficult to ride. In the original depiction, it showed somebody juggling the pentacles, and they were doing it with ease. But it doesn't mean that it wasn't hard. It means that they are able to do it. And so this is your card, Aquarius, and Spirit is saying to you, you got this, you can do it, you can juggle the things. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't be. Know that you have the capacity to handle it. Spirit's telling you you can do it. And the key for you, the action step, is going to be this one. This is the qualifying card, and it is Temperance. Again, we see the theme of two. She has 2 cups, and the water between those cups is flowing back and forth and back and forth. The Temperance card is about the angel who is able to blend heavenly and earthly energies together in that water, and she does it very easily. Usually it depicts her, and you can see it here, depicts her with 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water, showing that we have to be grounded but also connected to our emotions. So it's all of those things. So this month for you, Aquarius, it's going to be really important that you have balance, that you are able to keep that focus and define what it is that you want, and don't be distracted by all the other things. Don't overthink it. It's more about action. And then being able to have that balance for yourself. I encourage you to maybe journal on that and write down some of those things. That will help get it out of your head so that it's not churning around. All right, it's time for the mystery blessing card. What do you think it is? If you know what it is, put it in the comments below. I'm thinking maybe it's going to be, I'm going to say maybe the Empress. That's my guess. Okay, what is it? 5 of Cups. All right, so your blessing card is 5 of Cups. Now, Cups is emotional energy. It's the energy of water. In the 5 of Cups, often what we see is someone who is concentrating on the cups that are spilled instead of the cups that they have before them that are not spilled. This depiction is a little bit more I would say neutral. We have somebody here at the bar, and apparently he's been crying into his cups. And here's the barmaid who's coming up and saying, hey, here's 2 more cups for you. Don't get bogged down in that. So as a blessing card, this is the card of gratitude. It is the card of focusing on what we have, not what we don't have. And that is going to be your blessing this month, and really the way that Spirit is going to help guide you through the month, through any kind of anxiety or overthinking that you may be doing, and really to build you up. So focus on the gratitude, and everything else will flow together. Ooh, I'm very excited about this reading for you, Aquarius, and I want to know how the month went for you. So I hope you will leave me a comment. I answer every single comment. And if the reading resonated with you, please hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. That really helps the channel out. And for deeper guidance, you can book a personal reading with me. The link will be in the description box below. And until next time, many blessings. Be positive, be powerful, and be you. Bye.